just basically get into your whole story, you know what I'm saying? So, first question I had, like, where's you originally from?
Minnesota.
From Minnesota?
St. Paul, Minnesota.
You was born and raised in Minnesota?
Facts. I mean, I was back and forth from here to Chicago, but after the 7th grade, I was here. You feel
So
me?
you was born
I was born here.
You was born here, but
Moved to Chicago.
family in Chicago.
Yeah, moved like 3-4 times, and then after that, after 7th grade, I was stuck here.
So you pretty much grew up.
Yeah, I'm from Minnesota though.
Right. Okay.
Facts.
So what side of town, like, was you, like, mainly? What side of?
West side.
West side.
Like
St. Paul?
Yeah, like I've been everywhere. Like I lived on the east. I lived on University. I lived everywhere in St. Paul, but like I've been on the west, like majority since I was a shorty, you know.
Right. So basically, from 7, you've been up here, you know.
Right.
And then
7th grade.
Since 7th grade,
Yeah.
so that's probably about roughly like 10, 11 years old.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. And then you moved straight to the west side. Wait, so when you first came up here, you moved to the east.
See, I was born here, so like when I was born here, I started off on University, you know what I'm saying? And then, but my pops, see, my mom was on University, my pops was on the west side, so I always was on the west side, regardless. Like, I've been on the west side since I was 5 years old, you know what I mean? Like, just growing up, when I go see my pops, my mom lived somewhere else, you know what I'm saying? You know, split household type shit.
Okay.
But
you did.
I stayed with my OG.
Okay, but you grew up with both parents, or just?
Nah, I grew up with my mom.
Just your mom?
Yeah.
Was your dad around a lot?
Yeah, he was. That's how I fell in love with the west side.
Okay, so you just like took trips over there? Like,
Yeah.
weekend trips and shit?
Yeah,
Okay.
but it was better than when I was at my mom's crib,
Right.
so I got stuck over there.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you got siblings?
Yeah, I got siblings on my mom and my dad's side. I got 2 older brothers and 1 sister.
Or 2 older brothers?
On my mom's side, my older brother, he passed away and shit. That's what I made that letter to bro about. Feel me? But on my dad's side, my dad got 6 kids, I believe, type shit.
Real?
Yeah.
Okay. And you said you had a brother that passed away?
Yeah.
Talk about that.
My brother. Yeah. My brother, he passed away from suicide. Like, he was bipolar and shit. But it's crazy because me growing up, I didn't know that. You feel me? Like, we as a family, we didn't figure it out till later. But like, his dad had something going on too. But his dad went bipolar. He was like schizophrenic. But it's crazy because my brother was smart. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I ain't see that shit. I only see my brother, like, and that's how I really, like, as I got older, I really found out, like, damn, how much mental health really impacts somebody. Cause like, my brother normal. Nigga, he had straight A's in school and all that shit. So it's like, oh, you getting straight A's in school, like, can't nothing be going on. But it's crazy. You could be a smart ass person and like shit, voices talking to you, all type of shit. Like,
so what age were you when he passed away?
When he had passed away, it's crazy because that's after I got out for the computers video I shot. You know what I'm saying with you?
Right.
And like, I had bailed out and shit. April 17th, 3 days before my birthday, I remember. My brother died, I believe May 15th, but I know it was in May. And I ain't even seen him yet. I ain't even talked to him yet since I've been home and shit. And
And that was your brother on your dad's side?
no, my mom's side.
Your mom's side?
My oldest brother, my biggest brother, period. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah.
How did that affect you, just going through all of that?
I mean, that shit, it's crazy because by this point I had lost homies and shit. And that's different because I know like what we signed up for and what the shit is. But like for me to, as soon as I open my eyes as a kid, I see my brother, you feel me, my big brother. So like, and he not in the streets, wasn't in the streets. That made me different, you know what I'm saying? Like, I cried, like, and I ain't cried in a minute by that point because I'm so numb to the shit. But like when he died, I'm like, damn, like that shit for real. Like,
that's a part of you.
Yeah, he not even in the streets. He don't look like he God fearing for real. So it was like, damn, you know. So that fucked me up.
Okay, to take it back a little bit. So okay, growing up in St. Paul, you know, 7th grade, you know, just on the west side, did you get into a lot of trouble? Like, how was you as a young kid? You know, was you like a troublemaker? Was you a schoolboy? Like how'd you?
I ain't gonna lie, like I never was a schoolboy. Like my mom used to be on my ass. My mom used to tell me too. My mom used to tell me like, you go to school, you graduate school and all that shit. I don't care what you do after that. I'm gonna graduate from me type shit. Which later on down the line, I actually didn't end up graduating until I went to prison. I got my GED in prison, but when I was in school, I was, you feel me? I ain't allowed class clown, man. You feel me? I'm making motherfuckers laugh. Teacher say something to me I don't like, I'm talking right back. You know what I'm saying? And when the point where I got to high school, I'm ditching like a motherfucker, go smoke weed, all that stupid ass shit. You know?
Did you get involved in gangs?
I ain't gonna say like, I'm gonna say like, that's not what it started off as. You know what I mean? Like it just started off as like the niggas I was fucking with. We go hoop, we go shopping. Motherfuckers trying to talk to girls, all that shit. But like at some point, I don't care what it is. Like, and it's like if you a group, the males like something gonna come your way. Rather it's with you or with one of the niggas you fuck with, and then at some point you feel obligated to ride, which end up starting beef, which end up making you jump into a whole nother lane. You feel me?
Real shit. Okay. So you spoke on losing homies. You know what I'm saying? Just as a young dude, how old was you when you lost your first friend?
I gotta say like
somebody that was like near and dear to you.
Like 18.
18?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who was that?
ManMan.
ManMan?
Yeah.
Okay. And who was that?
Man, that's Levante, bro, man. The legend.
I mean, just for the people that don't know.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah, I know. For a fact, you know. But I'm just saying, like,
now, who was he to you, and how did that affect you?
Man, first of all, ManMan, he SBG.
Right.
SBG crazy Shooter Boy gang, man. Shout out to them boys. But ManMan SBG, but I ain't gonna lie, like, he's just one of the little guys that had a different energy. Like, he's so high spirited, you know what I'm saying? Like, smart, funny as hell, like a really good dude. Like if you look past anything, like he's a really good person, you feel me? So like, and then like he went to school like with the mother of my child and all them. So like he used to be at my the mother of my child crib and all that shit. Like when I had my daughter, he was come through like he sup to my daughter, all that shit. Like, and we vibe different, you know what I'm saying? Like I didn't just know him by the streets because he used to come by the crib, you know what I'm saying? So like we was locked in like that, you know what I'm saying? Always supported my music and all that. So like I've been seeing ManMan on the West. Like ManMan, I've been seeing him, bro. Like I ain't gonna lie, damn near. I was gonna say like when I was his age, probably a little bit higher than now. Seeing ManMan like young, saucy as hell all the time. He gonna make sure he fresh. Like, but it fucked us up when we lost him because he brings so much good energy to the hood. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that was the glue right there.
Facts.
Okay, so I know we spoke about like getting in trouble and being in the streets, but as a juvenile, did you ever get locked up like before 18?
It's crazy though.
Ever do juvenile sanitization?
It's crazy. I know what you're saying, but like I didn't fucking. It's like I've been to juvenile,
right,
but nothing no serious shit like that. Like I've been caught weed and truancy. I want to hang out. I want to do all type of shit, but like I didn't start really getting locked up. It's like as soon as I turned 18, and I'm like that shit crazy. Like ain't no way. How the fuck I passed all this shit and then as soon as I turned 18, I'm getting booked back to back to back. I'm what the fuck?
Okay.